is here. Leave it to me. Yes.
This week's map seemed a bit difficult at first, but the solutions are actually pretty easy. The first solution, a free-to-play one, is a 2-range flying unit with a weapon. Their stats don't matter. It can be anyone. A 2-range unit with exactly 2 movement and a weapon. They can be flying, infantry, or armored with boots. And flying dancer or singer with dance and aerobatics. This unit can also be an infantry unit if the unit on this slot is a flyer. In that case, this unit will need to have guidance on the secret seal slot or B or C. I'm not sure which one was it, but yeah. You can see more details in the description.
That's the way.
There's not much to say here. It's the easiest solution I've ever found, if I say so myself. And that's pretty much it. You don't need to fight or anything. Now, the second solution is also a free-to-play one. It uses infantry melee cavalry unit with a weapon and escape route. They need to get an escape route range from a battle with Jagen. In this case, I'm using a 4-star Conrad. He needs at least +1 defense to be able to survive. And that's it for that unit. Dancer or singer with Winds of Mercy and dance. And a 2-range flying unit with a weapon and pass. They need to stay on pass range even after a battle with Sumiya. In this case, I'm using a 4-star Lucky with Bewilling Bow, Close Defense 3, pass 1, and above of +4 defense.
Scatter or fall.
This one is also pretty simple, but it's pretty much overshadowed by the first solution, which doesn't really require anything. And the third and final solution is Guild Force 1 turn solution. It uses 4 units, and one of the units that you're not using will need to have shield defense 3. The first unit is a legendary leaf with Mr. Bogen and Neuron Seal. Attack resistance push 4, Winds of Mercy, and Quicken Pulse. They also need some buffs to be able to kill the unit, to kill bars to be able to proc Neuron Seal and attack the fort. 2-range Winds of Mercy unit with buffs if necessary. In this case, attack +4. I mean, on attack 3. You can also use something like odd attack wave or attack tactic, but in this case, on attack 3 is enough. Dancer or singer or anything like that with dance, and defense exploit 3. They need to have at least 18 resistance to be able to use defense exploit 3. And last, Gale Force unit with launch that can proc Gale Force off of Drog and be able to kill him. In this case, I'm using a legendary Erica with a Storm Sibling, Gale Force, Life and Death 3, launch, Spore Attack 1. This one is necessary so that Leaf can kill Burst, and Attack +3. In this case, my Erica is minus HP, so yeah, that might be an issue if you have one with neutral HP or something like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be her, it can be someone else, like Marth here. He basically has the same skills, but he'll need Heavy Blade since Erica doesn't need it since she has the Strong Sibling, but Marth will need it. And he will also have the improved version of this hammer, since he won't be able to use Heavy Blade 3 if he has only this version. So yeah, everything else is pretty much the same.
I will try.
The reason Marth needs the improved version of that hammer is because Drog has a Stalwart Sword, which inflicts attack -6 on foe if they initiate combat. So you'll need at least 53 attack to be able to use Heavy Blade. In this case, Erica doesn't need it since her weapon basically grants her that for free. And
Of course.
as I said, this unit here, the Dancer or Singer, will need to have at least 18 resistance so that they can debuff Burst defense. And this unit here, with Shield defense 3, debuffs Drog's defense, so that this unit can defeat him. Like that. Blue unit is not recommended since it will be difficult for them to get on Winds of Mercy range, that they need to do that. I forgot to mention it. Well, those were the solutions for this week. They're extremely easy, if I have to say so myself, especially the first one, that basically needs 3 units without any skill inheritance. Well, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next week. Have a good one.